Oh boy. I think I think we are live once again. My mic is not on. What? Are you sure? Can you hear me? It says my mic is being picked up. The mic is on now. Fantastic. What is this number one thing you got there? I don't know what that means. I think that means you're the first person here, just a commenter. It has been quite a long time. I'm gonna probably wait for like one other person to join in before I kick off here, because I know there's a couple other people. It's been a long time. It has indeed. And I'm here with answers and also introducing maybe a new mini series that's going to be pretty chill. And by mini series, I don't mean that in any sense. It's actually going to be quite long, I think, and very chill, which will be nice. Yes, 9 months. Yeah, that's nuts actually. Time flies, man. Time flies. Finally getting settled in with work. I got lots to say about that. Well, for starters, I guess I will. I mean, I can hop in. Might as well. I opened up a world and walked like 2 feet and took a screenshot and made the thumbnail. And that's about what I've done. So the idea with the series is I'm just gonna stream playing some good old alpha Minecraft, and we're gonna see what happens. The gimmick here is oh boy, that's loud. Let me know if that's too loud, because that's loud for me. The gimmick being oh, it's I to open my inventory. That's very cursed. So the gimmick is at certain subscriber amounts, I'll just update the game. But like, there's no pressure to get there. I'm totally down to play Alpha Minecraft for the rest of my life, because apparently that's just a vibe. It's too loud for you. You know what? I think being jump scared by a creeper will only make things more interesting. I think. Oh, and there's not even... Oh, okay, no, there is. I'll take this down to 80. Keep the music nice and high, because I like that. Okay. So this will be kind of cursed, because this is like... All I know about this version is it's pre-Nether, which is older than I've been playing the game for, so... I thought you forgot about my YouTube password? Yeah, okay. That's fair. That's fair. I suppose I can shed some light on the Flintcraft. I think I'm going to do one more big update for it, but keep it all a complete secret, and then just release that, and then, you know, have a nice send-off. But there's a lot of stuff I want to add in an update, but whether or not that actually happens is a good question. Oh, I'm gonna keep wait, can I change my keybinds? There we go. Okay. Significantly less cursed. Oh, there's no shift clicking? Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is very cursed. But I'm here. Just a commenter. What kind of house should I build? You should drop the hint about the thing happening in the next update. Oh, you want a hint about it? It'll be pretty big. That's the plan. A big old update. Okay, I don't know nearly as much about this version as I should, and thus am terrified. I know at least a little bit that killing cows will not give me food, and that they're very loud. Okay. So, you should build a decent-sized house with a tower on the side. That sounds like a brilliant idea. I might have to destroy these cows, because they're very loud. I feel like I should keep this wooden pickaxe. I feel like it'll be a testament to maybe the scale of the series, assuming this goes well. Okay. Nab that. Yeah, no, oh, it's stone on top. Wow. You could probably have like a secret base somewhere with this thing. I want to warn you about updating versions. I know a little bit about... Oh, I can't mine it with a pickaxe. Wait. Oh, I can. It just takes absolutely forever. Yeah, I know a little bit about updating versions and how it can be scared of alpha to beta transition. Oh, really? Okay. Sounds good. I'm ready for all the choppy terrain to like go to modern Minecraft. And it just be absolutely horrendous. Okay, I don't think I need coal for anything really other than some torches. Let's get that. Oh, no shift click. Gonna destroy me. And one of those. I know that's not a thing. I know swords mine faster, which is absolutely wacky. I don't know why that's even a thing. That might be just a beta thing. Might not even be this version. Nothing. Fantastic. You drop anything? Okay, good. There's bow and arrows confirmed. Soft locked by removing the ability to walk. Okay, yeah, I'll do lots of backups then. You know? Okay. Oh my goodness. I believe there's only oak in this version, which is just even better. You know? The ultimate wood type. Oh, some roses. These are gonna disappear eventually. These are gonna turn into poppies. That's horrible. How's everything been? You know, everything, it's been busy. I got married. That's probably the coolest thing. Other than that, work is work, you know? Engaging enough to keep me gone for 9 months, but not long enough to keep me away from YouTube forever. Boy. I feel like I gotta farm lots of cactus. You never know. Man, I was playing beta the other day. And by the other day, I mean like 2 days ago. And I installed like some really old mods. And it was like a fever dream. I'm like, how did I grow up with this? This is weird. More specifically, I was playing with Mo Creeps and Weirdos. Which is just a very old mod if no one's ever heard about it. It's very, very odd. Like, there's just, like, you'll find, like, a giant baby running around and all this good stuff. Okay, there's no sheep. Sorry, no sheep. There's no pigs, which is worrying me. I don't know how far I want to explore either, because it's just going to get harder and harder to find new chunks when that finally rolls around. Okay. I think I might go into this cave and just test my luck, you know? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay. Not too bad. Maybe a shovel would do me good. Probably. How is my voice audio, by the way? I was testing it yesterday, and I was like, my mic sounds a lot better than my YouTube videos. But I don't know if that's actually true. Your audio is fine? Awesome. Honestly, the fact that I got a reply from you that fast means that the latency is not that bad, which is also surprising. I got crazy Wi-Fi now. I'm paying for good Wi-Fi. And it makes a huge difference. Like, boy. I hear a skeleton. Where is he? I'm not afraid of you. You're afraid of me. And I'm scared. Creepers strafe in this version, apparently. Ooh, iron. Oh, sick. Good stuff, good stuff. Also, minor change, my wife was like, hey, I'll edit your YouTube videos. And I was like, are you serious right now? So this will probably get clipped and uploaded at some point. So is streaming gonna pick back up. So this will be a cooldown for super. No. I think I'm gonna do this for a while. Like this is so chill that like all I have to do is slap together a thumbnail and then just hang out. And I am all for that because honestly, last few days I've just been playing games and I'm like, man, I could just be streaming right now and having a blast with my peeps. So it's gonna be more low key because I was looking at the amount of hours I was putting into Flintcraft and it was like actually kind of ungodly. Like maybe on par with like 40 hours a week, if not more. And that was a lot. So definitely won't get. Flintcraft was definitely a milestone on your channel. Yeah, absolutely. Like yeah, it's too much time. But I will definitely work and chip away at an update. I don't think I will stream me working away at it because it'll be very like it probably will be like 15 minutes here making a texture and then doing life stuff and then you know how it works. Okay. I'm beginning to fear that like progression wise I'm already probably nearing the end of what is in alpha. However, I'm down to explore and build and hopefully at some point maybe update the game. I should say, yeah, so the first goal is hitting 200 subs, which isn't like crazy far away. Just far enough that this will probably be around for an uncomfortable amount of time. But then we're going to update to the end of alpha. So at 1.2.6, which is apparently much more stable. And I was actually planning on starting on that version. But then I was reading some Reddit posts, as I do, and they recommended that this was a good version as well. Apparently it's unstable compared to the other, but, you know, that's like half the fun. Okay. Iron pickaxe and an iron sword. You know what? No. That's what a normal person would do. However, I'm gonna... Oh, well, I guess I just did that. I'm gonna make a bucket and a hoe, and we're gonna go start farming because I can see food being an issue. This just not matter what I mine it with. It's just forever horrible. Wild. Still available to help on Flintcraft? Yeah, I mean, I'll probably just hammer out this final update and then I'll be like, go crazy, mod away, mod the mod. And but yeah, I do want to have like a nice clean send off. Is there achievements? There's not. Okay. All right. Oh, it's nighttime. Lovely. How brutal is it gonna be? I know I'm not on peaceful mode. Oh, it's chill. Man, what's the deal? Oh man, the old grass sound. It's nice and flat though. Not used to that. And a lot of one biome. Okay, I think I'm gonna build a house right down there. Seems like a grand old place. Just gonna light up the entire area. Hello, friend. Ah, yes. Good old feathers. I honestly love the difficulty of old Minecraft. It's especially spiders. I spam click and yeah. Take it back. For some reason, sometimes I click and it's like, nah, actually, that's not gonna hit. Okay, here we go. Nice. Amazing. Does he even have a bow? Oh, he does. Okay. Oh. Wow, that's... What the heck? That's a little disappointing. I mean, it's good for me, I guess. He's still gonna get me with it, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, he comboed me into fall damage. Oh, I'm totally done. I take back everything I said about him not being threatening. Okay, back in here. Let's block this up. Let's just do that. Chests? There are pressure plates in this? That's nuts. Wait, is there redstone in this version? That will be interesting to find out. Don't tell me, by the way. I just want to figure it out. One thing I would like to do is, no hate, update the grass texture to 1. It does look like plastic. That's true. That's true. I put a gradient over it in the new update. I'm actually changing it quite a bit. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Okay. I feel like sand can only be used for glass, so let's start doing that. This will do nothing. Yeah. Okay, just making sure. 1 string. Man, I've probably got most of the blocks in the game in my inventory right now. Does charcoal exist? Like I can't have one too many of these. Does not. Okay. I'm actually surprised by that. Does red... I mean, red dye's gotta exist, right? No? What? Is there no way to color wool? Are these just... Oh, you don't even know what they're called either, by the way. They could just be not roses. Okay. How close is the next update? Honestly, so I've got like 2 biomes ready. I think. I'm gonna go over... I don't want to say too much about what I'm doing, but I guess that wasn't your question. A little ways. I really have to like get a timeline down for how much I'm actually going to be working on it, because the motivation for it comes and goes. I could make arrows. Let's do that. Never know when we're going to get a bow. That being said, I will be able to post regular updates on the Flintcraft development, because I'll be streaming like a lot more. Hopefully. At least I will, like, my goal, I mean, I don't want to set big goals. I will at least be streaming once a week. That's the plan. And there's a lot of other games I want to try out too, because I know some people were saying I should play, like, Deltarune. I've played Undertale, and I actually just finished a run of Undertale with my wife. Weird calling her my wife. I'm not gonna. And then my brother was like, "Hey, you should play Deltarune." So maybe I'll check that out, because I've seen like nothing. But if I wasn't scrolling shorts about M Creator, I would never have even met you or your streams. Undertale is W. I agree. Undertale is actually great, and I've just been putting off playing Deltarune for like the longest time. So I feel like I should give it a whirl and see how that goes. I learned a weird tip from a YouTube video. Apparently, if I hold down the mouse click, I mine this fast. But if I manually click, it's faster, because there's a weird, like, delay between breaking blocks. Which is odd. I feel like I see it, but not very much. Okay. My humble abode. I'm going to extend the roof. Get some stone so we can actually set up a wall, maybe. I'm waiting for the world below to join right now. AKA my brother. Because he said the Wi-Fi's out at their house right now. So he's driving to McDonald's to try and get... Oh, awesome. I actually need this. He's driving to McDonald's to get the Wi-Fi so that he can listen to the stream. Which is just very memey. I'm actually kind of jealous, though. McDonald's would kind of hit right now. Man. Master stream in McDonald's is a vibe. Man, maybe one day. Maybe someday I'll enter a fast food place and stream. Oh, okay, wait. I see what you're saying. You're not saying I would stream in McDonald's because my brain was on eating McDonald's, so I was like, man, I'd kill to be in McDonald's right now. But no, watching a stream in McDonald's, that sounds like a vibe. With all the weird beeping noises coming from the grill. Oh, it's daytime and people are burning. Fantastic. Let me pack all this up. We're gonna have a house by the end of the day. Or at least a place to stay. And I'm gonna break this with my sword. Yeah, so swords apparently are 1.1 times mining speed, which is just so unbelievably odd. But it is what it is. Okay, so I want to do something weird. Maybe like an L shape and then put a tower in and go up. But since it's beta, alpha, I can make things look ugly. And it's just, that's just the way it is. And I'm so here for that. Because I don't want to think about building. Just gonna do that. Boom. House completed. Okay. You know, we're gonna do a double door because I feel like it. Double door will be here. Honestly, I found my favorite older flooring, oddly enough, oak logs. Yeah, see now, oak logs, I vibe with oak logs, don't get me wrong. But I don't have that kind of money right now to set up something with oak logs. Yeah, we'll go one more. Make it a nice solid L. Although I could probably, if I have saplings, let's plant some goodies. Ah, pig. Please, give me meat. I think the game hates me. Huh. Oh, pig, okay. I gotta go get this, because otherwise I'm not gonna make it. Adds a nice pattern. I'm laughing at you right now. Hey, you know what? I'm here for it. Old versions are harder. Change my mind. You can't. I hear people saying that, well, you know, modern Minecraft has the warden, you know? That's pretty difficult. Honestly, if someone said, well, okay, first of all, pig drops are absolutely okay. Well, yeah, well, early day Minecraft has the fog, which is probably the scariest thing known to man. Mainly no sprint. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. Lack of sprint is it? I don't want to say it's atrocious. I vibe with it. I actually made another mod. I know, classic Flint Master making mods. I can't choose which way these face. Okay. I made another mod called Slowdown, and it's just like it turns 1.12 Minecraft into basically back to beta and adds a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe I'll play that someday. Yeah, remakes Minecraft progression. I definitely spoke about that a long time ago. I said before. I did say before. Also, hang on. I'm not crazy right now. I've just gone through 2 stone shovels. This isn't a very big area. I guess I went through 1 in a little bit. Cracker mod? Oh, man. I'll play the cracker mod. It's so grindy. It's horrible. The Loopy Rabbit. Oh, epic. Welcome, Loopy. I'll be honest. Even though I've been MIA for a long old time, I have been keeping up with how often you get banned. It's probably the one thing I do keep up with. Sorry, and just a commenter, are you thinking like a pattern? So you go like checkerboard? I'm gonna do that. I like it. I'm vibing with it. Yeah, I vibe with it enough that I'm gonna do it because it's beta and I can do alpha. It's alpha and I can do what I want. Oh, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm gonna do, I guess that has to be like that, which it doesn't actually. It doesn't have to be like that. I'm gonna put a little carpet down. And I'll put my doors on those. I just need one more sheep to punch. Oh, they're so far away. Real. Cooks with alpha building. Actually, though, straight up, you did. Well done. I'm proud of you. Give me these guys. Apparently, they don't grow their wool back, is what I was told by someone online. So honestly, maybe they do grow it back. Okay. I think it'll be so cool if someday we make it to modern and then I have to come back here and check out all this terrain. Dispatch of yeah, really. Really. Or be nice and let them live? Yeah. Oh, wait. You're right. Actually, yeah. Let me go deal with those guys after I munch on this steak. Nice. Man, my sword's broken too. What is durability in this version? Like, I don't think there's a way to show advanced tool tips because you can't even see the name of a tool. Sorry for being so late. Don't worry about it. We're going to stream probably till 9 o'clock. I'm having a blast. Yeah, because they're going to make the mob cap come up. Let's cycle it. Okay. Is mushroom stew in this version? I think I answered my own question because I feel like that's too advanced. Oh, that's the jackpot. Jackpot. Can you breed pigs? I'm gonna figure that out later. Ugh. Nice. Not nice. Man, I'm averaging like... Oh, never mind. Okay, good. We're safe for the foreseeable future. Okay. Man, there's so much food. What am I gonna do with all this? Yeah, okay. So glad you're streaming again, though. Did we get any exclusive Flintcraft updates? Yeah, so the plan is I am gonna release one final update for Flintcraft. At least to send it off. Working on that. I don't really have a time frame. But it will be worked on in the background, and I will be mostly kept in secret so that, you know, there's some surprises for you guys, because I know you've been waiting for like 9 or 10 months since the last Flintcraft thing. Okay. And I'm out of cobble? Okay, let's waste an iron pickaxe getting more. But also make sure that these are cooked. It's probably the worst part. Just having to cook all of these. Is it nighttime again? Oh my goodness, wait. I said I'd have a house. I don't have a house. Okay, wait, I'm not crazy. Where'd the steak go? Did I opened the chest while holding it and it decided to eat it? It's not a bug, it's a feature. I have now, but it's on console. Hey, you know, console Minecraft has gotten a bad rep, and honestly, in the early days, deserved. But you know, I think it's improved quite a lot since I've been playing it. One time I got like one tapped by a blaze on several occasions. So it was very. I remember it was very bold when they added hardcore to Bedrock because it was so like unstable and had so many bugs that would just like you could like walk too far and fall through the world was a thing, like between blocks. That was interesting, to say the least. That was a big thing. Yeah, and I heard, like, I know Ant Venom made a video about it, and he was talking about how it's like, okay, you know, it's not that big of a deal until you realize how not far away from spawn it is that can happen. And I was like, that's actually kind of nuts, because it's like, I forget how many blocks, but I think it was like less than 100,000. So like 100,000 is not horrible. Okay. Also, Loopy, not sure if you know the gimmick with this, but at certain subscriber amounts, we're updating the game version. So that will be interesting. And I'm short on wood. I feel like I'm going to get attacked by spiders tonight. And that's just going to be... Okay. That door means absolutely nothing. And it still means nothing. Okay. Go, go, go. Boom. Save. Totally. Shovel. Go. Please. Please be enough. It's not going to be enough. Actually, I don't even know if I want to be in this house for the nighttime because I don't have, like, anything to do in here. Okay. That's solid. Solid start. I'm going to put a torch here and a torch over here. Take some food. I guess I could load up the furnace. How did you get in here? I feel bad doing that, but I kind of have to. Okay. 2 pieces of meat going into the caves should be splendid. So let's just go and start mining. And just see what happens. Maybe make some room. There's no way I need the axe down there. There's nothing crazy. I kind of hope mine shafts exists, but something tells me they won't. And we're gonna go back to the spooky cave. And yes, I know I'm in the open making torches, and that this is probably quite foolish. But it's okay. Mobs have, like, no detection range, or so I've seen. Have you guys seen the broken script? Have you guys seen that mod? I feel like I'm like, doing, like, trigger words right now, you know? Like, the hot commodity of YouTube. No, not yet. Oh, man. I kind of want to play that on stream. I don't know, well, I know a little bit about it. I've seen, like, a lot of gameplay, and I'm like, of course there's dungeon noises. There ain't no way I could ever do anything in that mod pack. Or, like, with that mod. Because it was... I'm gonna just turn down the music so that... Did that actually do anything? It did, okay. Go like there. But, like, the amount of horrible things that can happen, I just would be too scared to ever touch the caving. It's not that scary. You're just saying that so that you get me to actually play it. I just don't like the idea of going mining and then having some... I mean, I guess I played Cave Dweller and it's not that bad. If I think about it like Cave Dweller and... Yeah, it's not so bad, maybe. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. But I still don't want to play it, but I do. It's this weird, weird mix. Doesn't sound too scary, Flint. You should try it. Yeah, I should. It can crash my game. It got removed from CurseForge for being considered malware. You know, it's just, it's a grand old time. There's more iron over there. Oh, there's lots of iron. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's been a lot of like video essays that come out about it being a decent horror mod. But I always get weird kind of reactions from it online. Because like I'll watch some people play it and it's like they get like tons and tons of things happening, and then other people play and it's like super chill. So I don't know if there's like a config YouTuber mode like most horror mods out there. Just download the safe version usually found in CurseForge mod packs. See, I could do that, but that's no fun. You gotta do the not safe version that will break my computer and steal my soul. I feel like a creeper's gonna fall on me. Okay. Yeah, that's not fun. Yeah, and there's a bunch of spooky guys. Well, spooky, just a commenter's there with his arms crossed, being like, it's not scary at all. I play the broken script in my dreams. I bet that's what he's thinking right now. It's like, the master's a little baby. I'm waiting for his response. He's leaving me hanging here. Bet I nailed it. Play the broken script every hour. It's not scary. He's a little baby. Okay, okay. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll play the broken script. Why not? I'll do like a one-off. Should I stream it or should I just play it and then have someone clip the video down? So I feel like if it's crashing my game, it might not be super ideal. Okay. Was this looping back around? Nice. Also, are there coordinates in this? There are. So I heard there's a bug in beta version, or sorry, alpha. I keep saying beta. I've like never played alpha. This is my first time playing alpha. Where the game will spawn less ores in one quadrant of the map. And I don't know how entirely true that is. But did my other pickaxe break? Like, I'm not crazy, right? Like, there's no sound effect. And they break so fast. Joke's on you thinking I live in a house and not in the sewers like a gremlin. That explains why there was a pipe leak in my house. You're just slowly crawling towards where I live, and you're gonna demand a Flintcraft update. It all makes sense now. Okay. What other interesting Minecraft mods are out right now? Does anyone know any interesting ones? You typed schizophrenia in there, and then that for some reason reminded me of the arachnophobia mod, and that was funny. I watched a guy play that for a little while. Mostly it was funny because the guy would literally lose his mind whenever he saw anything resembling a spider. Now, how real that is, I don't know. Speaking of spiders, there was a huge spider in my house. And he was just hanging out there in the corner. And I had to get him with a vacuum cleaner. Of course, the vacuum cleaner doesn't reach. He's like, I'm talking like pretty big spider. How big was he actually? Like if you hold your hand out in front of you and make like the okay sign, that's probably about, he was maybe a little bigger than that. Mind you, this is widely dependent on how big your hands are. But his butt was huge. And it was very unsettling. Long story short, I had to get the broom, and I had to pick him up on the broom, and he was like trying to crawl off the broom. It was horrible. And then my wife hit him with the vacuum cleaner. And then we were trying to find him in the dustpan, and we couldn't find him. So to this day, I think he is out for blood in my house. He's gonna come get me. Sir Mix-a-Lot Spider? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, really. Oh boy. His cobweb brings all the bugs to the yard. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going and not talk about my comment just then. Should have just left them chill. Yeah, okay. That one. Then there's the other spider, my cabinet spider, who was actually horrible as well. I like go to the cabinet, like in my bathroom, and I open it up, and there's just a huge, like, probably, well, I say huge. When I say huge spider, I mean like that size that we've just notated. Okay, it's like it's big enough that I'm uncomfortable with it. And he was just pancaked, and he was actually like caked onto the wall. So I had to peel him off with like a stick. It was just, no, it wasn't pleasant. There are like no mobs. Is this because I'm mining at night and that's just better? He's gonna eat Flint's toes when he sleeps. Yeah, that's valid. That's very valid. Okay, so I need someone to look this up. What is the durability on a stone tool in Alpha Minecraft? Actually, I can count, maybe. 2, 3, 4. Unless someone looks this up. 8, 9, 10. Okay, wait, actually, that's pretty normal, because the durability still looks about the same. Flintcraft stone durability. Hey, does it actually? Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. Everyone is like asking me about Flintcraft. Does anyone actually play Flintcraft, or do they just watch me play Flintcraft? 132 uses. You're capping. There's no shot. I don't see 132 pieces of iron in my inventory right now. You want to? That's valid because you're on console. But like, people are like, give me Flintcraft update. And I'm like, okay, let me think about that. But then I never see anyone play Flintcraft. If I'm being honest, I haven't since you last streamed on the server. That's valid. That's very valid. To be honest, I haven't either. That's a lie. I hopped on a few days ago and got inspiration to update it. So, and then felt guilty about streaming. So then I came back. Y'all, what do you think of copper tools in Minecraft? I swear Jeb lives in my closet, and he was like, oh my goodness. Copper tools, why didn't I think of that? And then he's gonna make it so that when you kill a laze, they give you this thing called a spirit. And you can use the spirit to enhance the copper tool so that it gets enchanted better. So short about that, and it felt like a mod showcase. Yeah, I mean, okay, like, I'll be honest. You're going to hear this. I'm going to sound like a broken record if you've been anywhere online about copper tools. The biggest complaint I hear is people are like, there's not space between stone and iron. And to be honest, it is true. Because you've seen me play Alpha, and the gap between stone to iron is smaller than it is in this. So I'm not too sure why. I saw some videos about people being like, you should make it like oxidized and have different properties. And that would be interesting, but I feel like then you're starting to crowd the game, maybe. No, maybe not, actually. The person I watched was like, yeah, just have it tied to the durability so that the lower the durability is, the faster it mines. Or the slower it mines, rather. There goes my pickaxe again. Classic. Make one more, and then we'll grab some. Oh, actually, I can make a couple more. Do that. But yeah, I think my biggest concern with it is there's not much space. So unless they move iron further into the world, but I'm not sure. I saw a short about it. Yeah, copper rails with oxidizing rails being faster sounds interesting to me. Honestly, faster minecarts. Have they? Okay, so they added the game rule to change how fast minecarts are. Was there an official speed change on minecarts or no? Next thing you know, Jeb will make it so that powered rails aren't needed. Oh, yeah, copper gilded rails. Absolutely. This is gonna sound horrible. In Flintcraft, do you need copper to make rails? I don't even remember. Maybe I should play Flintcraft. The broken script with Flintcraft. No, they're not on the same... Oh my goodness, they might be on the same version. No, I doubt it. I think Flintcraft's 1.19. That'd just be cursed. So yeah, I gotta play Flintcraft, the broken script, and the Cracker mod. The Cracker mod is so horribly optimized that I don't think it's actually worth touching. But I'll do it. I'll do it for you guys. I won't be able to listen to any of the music discs because they're all copyright. But I can tell you what they are when I find them. Okay, so this looks like a shortcut. It is a shortcut, okay. Up that way. It looks like it's daytime. Maybe I will head out and come work on the house and then sneak back down here. Wow, that cow actually scared me. I don't think... Okay, what? Yeah, jab. I don't think they'll ever come up during Flintcraft production. Sorry, you don't think what will come up during Flintcraft production? What time of day is it? Just long enough to think about my actions and regret them. Let's do that. Okay, let's checker this. Nice. Okay. I love box houses. Don't you guys? They're just the greatest thing. If Rails is your question... How they're made in Flintcraft? Yeah, I don't know how Rails are made in Flintcraft, which is horrible, because I made it. I'll go one higher. Why not? We're gonna put a little turret on this, so that just a commenter is a happy camper. A happy commenter. Just a wee happy commenter who thinks that Minecraft is not scary. Ooh, that's an L. I think I should knock down this whole wall. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll do this with slabs. Do slabs exist? Okay, let's go get wood before it's too late. Let's do one of these too. Man, fishing rods is probably a good question too. And trees are so small. Is the snow biome being added? So, here's the thing. I don't think the snow biome is being added, but the sole practice is I'm gonna, well, actually, I don't even know what I'm doing with Flintcraft at the moment. I don't think I'm adding it this update, but Again, I'm gonna put one update out, and then it's like free reign. People can. I'll put out the source code for it. People can go nuts. And if you want, and if you work on that snow update, I'll do a video of me playing it and checking it out, just for you, just a commenter. No, I don't. You made the stalker tongue and the door textures. You're handy. Okay. What's new? What's new with you, Loopy? I feel like that's the age-old question. Anything interesting? Anything unique? Did I just see clay? Well, there's no clay, which means I should probably not adventure very far. Your cat is bipedal. That is horrible. I did not need a mental image of a bipedal cat. Are you sure it's a cat? See, that just disappeared so fast. Honestly, I think I respect the low durability the more and more I'm engaging with it. Because the game now lends itself to more resource gathering. That loop kind of completes itself. Remember how I was saying trees were small? Jeez. Okay. You're just gonna be part of my house. Get absolutely comboed. Okay. Let's do some of this. You can't place these the wrong way. That's amazing. What more could you want? Hello, piggy. We're getting her a wheelchair, though. Wait, Loopy, you just have a skinwalker in your house? Yeah, actually, though. I don't know, Loopy. I'd watch out for that cat. I don't know if that's a cat at all. Okay. Thank you for the beautiful design idea, just a commenter. Despite how expensive it is, I do enjoy how it looks. Thank the game creators that the scroll wheel still works, because I don't know what I would do without that. So apparently armor sucks in this version. I'm on my way. Oh, awesome. Someone's heading over to McDonald's. I'll catch everyone up to speed, World Below. Your Wi-Fi's gone, and you have to go to McDonald's to get said Wi-Fi. And I'm jealous of that fact. And I'm like starting to get hungry now. I just went out for sushi, and there's leftover sushi in my fridge, but I know getting that will just make people upset. Okay. What kind of roof do we want? I'm thinking we go wood. And then, do slabs exist? A slab! That's a pressure plate. I thought that was a pressure plate. Why is it? Oh, because I was making a chest. That's why. Do stairs exist? They do, and they look full. What am I even looking at? What? Oh, it faces this way. Like, the bottom step is there, and it's just clipping through itself. Very odd. Very, very odd. Can I smelt this? Could I make smooth stone and then go chush over the roof? Sounds like a good idea. I can punch doors? Oh, beauty. I'm gonna get way too used to that and then get updated out of it. Okay, we're gonna go back to the cave. Got a little bit more wood. Maybe make some more arrows, just in case we find something interesting. Smooth stone. Sky is full of stars. Oh, yeah! It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is why this version is just the best. If I lower my render... Oh, that's spooky. Not really. It's just kind of sad that I can't enjoy the sun in that version. Do paintings exist? Please, like, honestly, if paintings don't exist, what is the point of wool? Beautiful. Oh, it's random too. Gorgeous. I'm sold. This is the best version of the game. No one can change my mind. Oh, and I can hide doors behind the painting. Hamburger. You know what? That's very fitting. This is actually sick. There's a lot that I can do here. Let's punch out a window. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Does that work? Wait. Hello, buddy. Something tells me... Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, shoot. 3. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't work. Man! Nay. That's not how that's supposed to work. Yeah, I'll have to come back to the glass idea. What if we go from here to here? Get an uneven number in the middle. But I'm kind of here for it. Let's do it. I take it TNT also exists in this version? Told them, see who cares about symmetry? You know, that's true. Is he still... Okay, good. At least he doesn't blow up now. Oh, yo. We put one piece of glass there and one piece of glass there. Let's do it, because I'm weird like that. I don't like that he can see me through the wall. That seems very balanced. Now he's not making any noise. Okay. Here, I'm gonna pause for a sec really quickly and pop out my chat because I have to, like, really turn my head to look at you guys. Okay. Pop out chat. There we go. Fantastic. That's significantly better. Assuming it works. Awesome. Mom's all jump. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Okay, so paintings are a must. We need to make a farm too. It's almost daytime. Maybe I'll chill. Okay, does this work? It does. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Very good. You know, I was thinking back to my old Flintcraft days, and I don't know if you guys were aware, if I ever talked about it on stream, but I drank so much apple juice. Like, it was a problem. Like, I basically lived off apple juice. Like, I'd go to Costco and buy a whole bunch, and then just go to town. You know what? Let's go outside. Let's fight some stuff. I got a new armor. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Buried memory unlocked after hearing that? Yeah. How many juice boxes did you drink? Oh, not even, they weren't juice boxes. They were the 2 liters. I went to Costco and just bought, like, a bunch. I think at my peak, I had, like, 1.5 in a day. That's how you know the Flintcraft was going so well. That was bad. Okay. Try treehouse or delete the tree. Let's vote. And Loopy gets 2 votes because Loopy's just built diff. I can't smelt these again. I can't make anything with them. So what can I use these for? Is there anything I can use stone for? I don't think there is. I can't make bricks. Just keep it as decor. You spilled it all over you during that one stream. That definitely sounds like something that I would have done. Beautiful moon. You know what, let's get out here. Oh, I do have gunpowder. Let's go out there and steal some more mob drops. But first, let me make an iron sword. Oh, I guess we've got a little ways to go before I get to my iron sword. Oi! You know, I'm gonna eat this, because... Oh, I'm actually surprised that gave me that much. I'm gonna microwave some pizza. Oh, I'm jealous. Like, I literally just ate, but my body's like, just so you know, you're still hungry. Okay, spider, come here. Are you passive during the day? Oh, you are. See, that's cool. Oh, wow, he started strafing. Bringing in that high-tech Valorant move. Okay, cool, we got a bow now. Amazing. This is where the game changes. We're about to be the most powerful being in the whole universe. And my box house. Okay. Oh yeah, with 24 arrows. You're gonna tell me I can't pick these up. Please tell me I can pick these up. Yeah. That's sick. Really, it's just how fast can I click is the question. That's beautiful. I think that's the best part of everything. Okay, let's make some iron boots, and then let's go mining. See, look at that. See my armor? I've lost armor because this took damage. That's an L. We're gonna go mining again, but I want to set up... Actually, I should probably finish my house first. Why is this not disappearing? It's kind of cursed. Okay. Is it because it's touching the ground? So this will disappear now? Very odd. I don't know how to feel about that. In 2 days, I conquered your world and ascended to a higher plane. Flint prob. You mean with the bow? The super bow? Turret flint. Yeah, valid. Man, You guys play Plants vs. Zombies? You know that game? Like the first one, not the second one or the third one. Gosh, I don't want to think about the third one. Like, also, what's the point of cactus in this version if you can't use cactus green for anything? I love PvZ. Good. So this fan game came out called PvZ Fusion, and I've been playing that too. That's fun. It's kind of difficult, but it's a good game. Cactus is just decor that can only be placed on sand. That's an L. Actually, I guess I should... This is faster. Okay, give me some saplings. Good. Go back. Cactus is bee plant. I don't know what that means. But sure. So many animals. So I have to kill you, actually. Sorry. Okay. Let's finish up this floor and then think about what the roof is gonna be. Should it be smooth stone, planks, or what? I feel like smooth stone makes differentiation between floors. Do 2 stories? Yes. I'm gonna do a flat roof, and then I'm gonna do like a turret up here. So there's gonna be a box that extends as a tower. I just did like a hand motion as I did this, but I think you get the vision. That's the plan. Either way, I need more stone. I'm gonna cook this. Snag this. Oh yeah, the one thing I went out for, to start a farm. What? Like if this is my house right now, I'm gonna do that. What are you yabbering about? Then the bees are going to be cactus bugs. Oh, Loopy. Classic. No one can ever be too sure about what Loopy is talking about. Huh? What? So I can't place it on sand unless the sand is underwater. What? What am I witnessing right now? I'm glad that worked. So sugarcane is cursed. Let's just plant some more, because that seems very powerful. I could probably make some underwater little breathing spots and go across here. I see a box right there. I wonder if that's a dungeon. It's weird terrain. Okay, get me all these seeds. I knew about this. I think I grew up with this being a feature, which is odd to say. But, like, I remember not thinking they ever removed this from the game, and then trying it in a more modern version, and having nothing happen. Who do we need to ban? Yeah, really. Welcome to the party. I'm currently farming for seeds, because this is how this version works. You know, 16 seeds is... Oh, wait, these are... Get out of here. I don't want farm down here. I want it up by my house. Okay, maybe I'll wait for this to... Wait, how does this have... 1, 2, 3... Oh yeah, that's 4. How's the McDonald's, world below? I'm jealous of your food. Okay, this is a weird one, surely. No. It's just 4 blocks being always bigger than I thought it was. Let's make another hoe. I don't have good materials, so we're gonna make an iron one. Why not? It's alright. They didn't mix the Oreos into my McFlurry. Well, you know. Now you just have Oreos and a McFlurry. It's pretty unhealthy. You should mix those together so they don't count as 2 separate things. Feel like that's better? Well, that's the thing. You get the nice crunchy Oreos on top. I mean, ideally, you'd get the same amount of Oreos through the whole thing. Okay. Can we make fences? And if so, how ungodly expensive are they? We cannot. Fences do not exist. Or I misremembered them, and they're actually just all sticks. Yeah, and they're really expensive. Is there fence? Wait, they're really... Wait. Super expensive. So I need 5 times 5 plus 5 plus 3 plus 3. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, wait, no, I need way more than that. Put it right in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So all of these are good if I plant right here. Which sounds right. Okay, so let's do that. Make fences a weird way? What do you mean I make fences a weird way? Like, imagine the same thing happening if you bought cookies and cream with all the cookies at the bottom or top. Honestly, I feel like there's only one right answer for how those cookies should be put in there. You know what I mean? They should all be on the bottom so that when you open it, you're like, oh man, I just got scammed. This isn't cookies and cream ice cream. This is normal ice cream. And then you get to the bottom of the cookies and cream and you're like, wait a minute. There's a whole pack of Oreos in here. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the good ending. Probably made way too many fences. We can put a door in here. See, this is where things get a little more difficult because I know walking on these is going to be a big issue. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lucky Block ice cream? That's a better idea, yeah. I don't know. I feel like, you know, as someone who worked ice cream for a long time, my opinions on ice cream are maybe kind of based. Ever think of that? Okay. Now let's try and smooth this out a little bit. Master Ice Cream Professional, absolutely projecting his ego again. Yeah, you know, guys, I'm actually the best at making ice cream. I actually have never made ice cream. That's a lie. Can't say that. It's very dark here. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll come around like that. That doesn't connect. That's... Oh, it's a solid block, too. Neato, burrito. 4 here, so it will be like this. One, 2, 3, 4. So that one's included, so it needs to be like this. And you can't place torches on him. Man, what more could you possibly want? Okay, fantastic. Now we have no way in or out, so we're gonna just bore into my house. Eat that. Put down a piece of carpet. There's gonna be a spider attacking me in T-minus 12 seconds. Actually, wait, I kind of want to fight the spider with my bow and arrow. Where'd he go? I actually don't want to waste arrows. Sick. Do you think fishing rods exist? I have no way of finding out right now. Well, actually, I guess I could take that out. The fact that stone is literally just stone also kind of hurts me. Like, you can't do anything with it. Okay. Put that there. And we're starting to amass some resources here. Love the floor. Yeah, hey, you know, just a comment for that one. That was his idea. Chat, wonderful idea. Stream libraries, imagine. Oh yeah, by the way, World Below, we were chatting earlier about how Undertale is a W game and how I'm going to play Deltarune at some point down the road. Because that would be fun. Undertale is a W game. Okay, I've got my entry point there. Let me just chisel away at this. I'm gonna be honest, I definitely could have picked a better spot for this farm. Okay, that's just unfair. I was spam clicking him and he was having none of that. Like this, it could be better. It could be worse though. I've been yelling at Flint to play Deltarune. Yeah, you have. You have. You finally maybe have won. Congratulations, my brother. Okay, if I sneak on these, do they break? I don't think they do, which is nice. Solid. Although I guess spiders could get in here, which is maybe problematic. Based me, not gonna lie. Yeah, valid. Very valid. They actually got me to do something. Congratulations. Okay, these all look good. If I stand on it without sneaking, does it break? Gameplay. Maybe I should sacrifice... You know what? Yeah. I don't think we're ever going to need this much farmland. So what I will do is I will remove some. I know. Crazy. We're going to spiral it. So that we have a path to walk on. Lynn, I'm editing the last World Below episode before your appearance tonight. Gonna do a bunch of uploads soon, leading up to your reveal. Yeah, honestly, I'm excited. Gonna have a blast rewatching. Surely this is good enough. Okay. Now this is a good idea. You like my my idea, y'all, with the gravel? Kind of genius. Okay. Slap some of these down. Yeah, look at that. That's plenty of farmland. Spiral. Yes. Awesome. So, yeah, I should probably go mining. Plant some of these close by, and then we'll head to the cave. To the mines. Where surely I will not die. Take a stack of that, too. Okay, good. 3. I don't know why they did not add durability to the bow, but I think that's pretty fantastic. Geometry, yeah. Okay, let's get a move on today because I don't want to waste any more time. You know what? I'm just gonna use this all the way. Okay. We are gonna find some diamonds. I think that's the goal for today. We're gonna mine until we're kitted out. Diamond pickaxe. Or sword. I guess there's no real reason to get a diamond pickaxe in this version other than the bragging rights. Yes. Bunch of kiddos just walked into Dawn's. Time to unplug my headphones and blast Flintmaster until they subscribe. Honestly, it'd be kind of funny if you did that. Of course, I'm quiet now. If they order a Big Mac, you gotta do it. Guys, we gotta bully World into doing that. It just sounds like such a good idea. I don't have nearly the aura for that, I fear. Wow. Hey man, at least you know. Okay, let's get down here. That water down there? Oh yeah, this is where we turned around, I'm sure. Yes, the spooky noises means we're on the right track. Okay, gold. Nice. Wonder what we can use gold for. Probably nothing in this beautiful version of the game. Maybe golden apples? Do apples exist? Probably. I feel like I heard somewhere that when apples were initially added, it was like you get them from dungeons or specifically Notch was like a thing. There was like a special item that he would give people sometimes. Don't know about that. That sounds kind of like fake. Sounds like Willow is just a coward. Yeah, Willow, you gotta blast it. You gotta blast it. And I'll just read whatever whatever just a commenter puts. That sounds like just like a fantastic idea. Don't want to kill my pickaxes down here before I get enough to build another iron one. Okay. Up, up, up. And the world's very, not tall, to say the least. See, Flint managed to get OG squad back together. Honestly, I'm surprised at how fast everyone hopped on here. By everyone, I mean you three. It looks like someone else is watching, but they're just sitting there silently, lurking in the chat. Which is kind of horrifying when I think about it. It's like when you have a big classroom, there's like the one person here who sits at the back and doesn't say anything. And then the year ends and you're like, man, like, what classes were you in? They're like, oh, I was in history with you. I'm like, what? You ever had that kid in your class? I feel like that happens to me all the time. Not that I'm in school right now. Flint Vengers? Yeah. You the song. Oops. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Calculated. So I think the plan is I know as a kid I thought Y7 was the way to go. But I think it was always just Y11. But who would be whom in the Vengers? The Flint Vengers? That's a good question. That's a good question. Who's the most unhinged person in the Avengers? Flint is Iron Man. Trust. Sounds like a vibe. The lack of Wi-Fi killed Drew. Yeah. That's valid. I'm like thinking about it now, and I know Bucky is not a part of the Avengers. Is he? I don't know. I feel like that's gotta be Loopy Rabbit, but the trigger word is dinosaurs, and it just makes her go crazy. Shame. Most unhinged Hulk, I suppose. I feel like World Below would be, actually, who would you be? I don't even know. I opened my mouth before I knew who you were. Someone who's, like, sometimes there in some of the movies. Oh, he is? Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. So that is accurate. Captain America? Sure. World Below can be Captain America. But if you're saying I'm Iron Man, that gets a little awkward. Oh, gravel. I actually need this. Armed and dangerous? Who's armed and dangerous? Oh, did you hear that? I heard a skeleton. Does F3 work? Does not. Okay, everyone put on your listening caps. We're gonna find the skeleton after I'm done mining this gravel. Okay, listen up. Your water. Oh, redstone does exist and is horrible to mine. How did that get released into an update? Granted, who am I to talk? Got stuff like that all the time. I hear it getting louder, but surely it's above me. Nope. We keep going until it gets dull. Well, the skeleton's getting louder. Oh, there we are. Okay. This feels like a minor death trap. So let's get the blocks ready, the bow ready, the better sword ready. Alright. Party time. Maybe. Well, that was mildly anticlimactic. Don't forget the lava. Oh, the lava? Oh, yeah, the lava. My goodness. I don't know why I started saying lava. Probably because that's how it's spelled. I smell diamonds. You smell them? I smell it. They stink. I'm not x-raying, I swear. I just have a feeling. The lave? Yeah. Can you even place redstone in this version? I can. Interesting. What exists? Interesting. Buttons? No. Stone button? No. Oh, I guess stone. I need cooked stone. In which case stone does have a use. Wonder if repeaters exist. Okay, let me just do one of these. I'm gonna do that because I want the gravel. 2, 4. Okay. Okay, works for me. Let's keep going down this cave. Yes, dungeon noises. I'm both happy and sad that I've asked several times if dungeons exist in this version and no one's responded. Because it means there's more secrets, and also my chat doesn't like me. Oh my goodness. You know, as a kid, I used to never mine coal. And then I watched my dad play Minecraft, and he got all the coal all the time, and had blocks and blocks and blocks of coal. Granted, he also never learned about fortune for a very, very long time, so it was like 3 times more impressive. I always can find the worst way to pronounce a word. Yeah, it's fair. You like studied words for a living. Well, not for a living, but you know what I mean. And you're gonna teach how to pronounce words correctly. So I mean, really, I wouldn't expect anyone else to be able to pronounce words worse than you, because you know the meta. I have a joke. All right, get your ban hammer ready. Willow or Flint? Well, considering Willow actually finished his education degree and I did not, I would be inclined to say it is for sure Willow. So, I feel like that's just how it goes. I wonder how modern mining techniques will be in this version. Only 2? Don't put me anywhere near science and math. Hey, you know, valid. It's same here. Nice. So I hear more water. Oh, sick. Look at all this water over here. Get out of here, water. More iron. I have another iron pickaxe on me? I don't, which means I can only make the bit go on for so long that I just walked past diamonds. Sorry, diamond. A diamond? Okay, sure. Pop off. I'll mine around that in just a sec. No, I did not completely miss the diamonds. I was testing you guys to see how well you would perform. Oh, this is a long way, actually. Excellent test. Yeah, I mean, you know, just checking my viewer engagement. I guess just a commenter technically passed, but he did say that after I got the diamonds, so there's probably room for debate there. Okay, this is the ultimate test to see if there's dungeons. There are dungeons, most likely. Unless the game expects you to only get music discs from skeletons. Yeah. Okay, that works for me. 5, and I'll actually make... Minecarts exist? Yo, we're cooking now. But I don't think powered rails exist, probably. Debating economics of salmon burgers next to me. It's riveting stuff, not gonna lie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We can talk about salmon burgers. What exactly are they saying about salmon burgers? Are they saying they're high in omega and fatty acids? And how that's good for you? What are they saying, world? I need to know. I need to know what I'm competing against. Salmon is very tasty. I agree. Salmon's great. I had some salmon sashimi tonight, and it was good. You guys like raw fish or no? I feel like the majority of people are going to say that they don't. But I'm always here to be surprised. Wait, is this cave? Wait. This is dead end, right? But there's still ore. Yeah, you do? If I ask for no tomato, shouldn't it be cheaper? Okay, actually, that's an interesting debate. Do you think ordering less things on your meal should make it cheaper? Because I know McDonald's had that, I think, in Australia for a while, and then people broke it and got burgers for negative money. It's like really funny. But you'd order it with no toppings, just like a plain cheeseburger, and it would go to like negative 10 cents. Of course, they're not going to pay you, but then what you do is you get like 100 of them and then just put a burger with it, and then it's 0. I guess you'd only need 10 per dollar, so yeah, you could probably get a whole Big Mac meal for free. Kind of wild. It's shockingly relevant to my own experiences, and that's wild about the burgers. Yeah, I mean, they patched it pretty quick. You know, McDonald's put out an update and was like, hang on, that's kind of unbalanced. It gave it a good old fix, but yeah, I don't know how to feel about if you order a burger and have less toppings on it. Should it be cheaper? What do you guys think? I feel like that's an interesting idea. Yeah, it needs balanced meta. You're right. All this talk about McDonald's is getting me hungry. Also, pop quiz. How many books do you think you can take out at the library. I know it depends on your library, but the one by my house, what do you think the book limit is? Trust me, this conversation is actually going somewhere slightly interesting. Gotta do this stream, but with McDonald's versions? Oh, yo. Every subscriber, I move to a different McDonald's. Oh my goodness, that sounds miserable. Nah, you do every subscriber, you get to eat a piece of food. Go get that, because I want it. Okay. Diamonds? Nope. Thing is, ingredients are bought with the expectation that they're going to be used in the dishes. That's true. That's true. So you're supporting the idea that the prices stay the same. So then, if I want to add bacon onto my burger, should that be the same price? I feel like it should. For the sake of this debate, but like unironically, probably not. Probably should be more expensive because you're adding, not taking away. But then that gets into substitution. Like if I take off everything on my burger and ask for a piece of bacon. Now you gotta grandfather's axe analogy this and be like, I want to get a Big Mac with nothing on it and then a piece of bacon and no bun. Does it cost the same as a Big Mac? Is it still considered a Big Mac on the menu? I'd like to have one English muffin, please, but hold the English muffin and give me a Big Mac. That's true. That's true. Something tells me I'm in the bad quadrant of the map. Gonna grab a tea real quick. I am jealous. Probably gonna mine this little chunk and then head back up. And then maybe finish off part of the house. No such thing as too much coal. I just gotta keep telling myself that. That's what my dad taught me. Really relaxing stream so far. A moderator turned on subscriber only mode. Valid. I understand. Oh, hello. I definitely missed those if I didn't. This is fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted. This is great. And also, yes, relaxing stream. That's what I was going for. I kind of want it to be a lot more chill. And I'm also enjoying it right now. Okay. More gravel. Okay. See, I noticed that with the final bits of durability, when it goes red, it just decides to... Didn't mean to do that. Ah, keep it on. It's good. Should be on. It encourages the gimmick. No, I'm actually not going to use these diamonds for anything yet. Might just hang on to them. This way? Sorry, I zoned out. I was like, where am I going? Cobblestone there. Ah, I came up here. That's right. Okay. The settings, I didn't think it would apply them right away. Should be fixed. 1 minute or longer? Yeah, that works for me. Make a diamond block house to equal out all the fake diamond houses you made in the past. You know, to be honest, I don't think I made very many fake diamond houses before. One thing I did as a kid with my brother was I'd hop in creative mode on this file and I just like mine out a 5x5 chunk. Well, it's a 4x4, but you get the gist, like a big area, and I just fill the thing with diamonds and be like, "Yo, Daniel, look, it's the diamonds." And then he'd be like, "It's obviously fake," and it was. But then he'd mine it and be like, "Look, you even put a piece of iron here to try and trick me, because iron doesn't spawn in ones." And the truth is, the iron was legit, and it made me very upset. But he wouldn't believe me because obviously it was fake from before. That's something that sat with me for my whole childhood. Always make them out of emeralds because diamonds seem tacky. Well, aren't emeralds more tacky? Flint's manipulations started young. Yeah. Yes, you're right. Oh, hey, who got in here? Why is all this destroyed? Okay, it looks like we need to put a roof on this. Let's do that. Really? I cannot get seeds back sometimes? That's rough. But I understand. And I'm here for it. Do fishing rods exist? Hey, yo. That's, sure. Let's do that. Are you serious? I'm right-clicking with it. I don't think I'm allowed to fish. Vintage Story would give, like... Yeah, I can't fish. But I have a fishing rod. Okay, that's an L. But I guess it makes the game a little bit more interesting. Oh, wait, I shouldn't be doing this here. Shoot. I want to do it further up so it doesn't stay. Okay. I also want leather armor, just to say I have it. Okay. 5. Oh, and the trees grew too. Amazing. We've got enough materials to hopefully actually start working on the rest of the house. Which is just great. Is this the big tree? It's not. It's a big tree. Oh. Dirt. Okay. We're going to cook up the stone for the roof. And then think about how in the world we are going to cover our farm so that people aren't jumping on all the crops. You could go too high with the fence. You know, that just seems... There's definitely a spider that got in here. There's no real good way to deter them. Any anti-spider stuff that you think we could do? I could just push this underground. I kind of want it to be exposed. Okay, I'll leave it as is for now. Guess I should plant closer to the entrance. Okay. What do you think we should spend the diamonds on? question here.
So for the VOD later, will the editing just be clips taken and montage, or will it be something else? I think it will be
just some clipped parts put together. Although it is extremely a very chill video, so I don't know what exactly will get pulled and put into a VOD. It'll probably only be like a couple minutes long, but at least it will hopefully introduce the series, which is all I can ask. My second monitor just went black. Hopefully it comes back. So my laptop's actually broken. So I can't see the chat right now. Let me just try and fix that real quick. Of course, right as I start talking about maybe slightly more interesting things. No signal. Oh, lovely. My HDMI like port is like, oh, there we go. It's back. Lips. This does seem like a very interesting series. It's I think the concept is interesting. And I just think it's gonna be very chill, is what it's gonna be. I think I'm gonna be in this version of the game for quite a long time, which is fine by me. You know, I think I should make a jute box, but also a pick and a sword seems like the correct choice. Nice. Was my hunch correct? Stone button? No. No such thing as stone button. It's so like, I feel like everything in the game has a crafting recipe with it. Except for stone. I'm sure repeaters weren't added before stone or stone buttons. Oh, me over here trying to make a heater. Yeah, so they don't exist. Oh, must just purely be decorative. I'll make those.
that gives you all the more time to build a mansion?
That's true. I think building a mansion would be, it's definitely on the to-do list. Heck, I've got all the time in the world on this file now. I feel like yeah, I'm gonna make the goals get bigger as time goes on. So like I think the biggest jump will be from beta to actual. Because I do actually want to play for a while in beta Minecraft because it's fun. I like that version. Beta 1.7.3, aka the golden age of Minecraft. Like, what more could you possibly want? Works for me. Okay. Let's build some ladders. Oh, that's cruel. That's horrible.
You guys seeing this?
6 sticks for 1 ladder? That's a crime. I'll make 2. How's that? That's expensive. Can I do that? Oh, I can. Okay. So I go like, I mean, why did I even make ladders? Can I jump from the top one? Okay. So 1 ladder can scale 4 blocks if done correctly. That's okay. It's a lot more reasonable than.
I'm gonna go back to the mod talk. You get inspiration ideas for your mods because I've seen to run try it for my mod.
Honestly, it's a really good question. Like, I feel like the most creative thing might be my boggers. They're just odd. And I don't know, like, I was like, okay, I want to make a 3D modeled creature. What would be the easiest thing to make? And I was like, just a box. It's probably the easiest thing that anyone can make. So then that's why boggers are the way they are. But I don't know. I just like making things, and I've done it for a long time. So I'd say it comes naturally, but also just lots and lots of practice. So yeah, like I play some Dungeons and Dragons. I make tabletop RPG systems. I make board games. I mod a bunch of stuff, but I don't know like a lick of code or like very much. But it all just there's a spider in here. Where is he? In the tree? Oh. Boy. Can he even climb? Can he not climb? Wait, like legit? Are spiders little babies in this version? I'm surprised he can even call himself a spider. Ooh, this is not a square. That's an issue.
Logger, I think you were blocking him, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I feel like they're... Like, that was super anticlimactic. Then how did he get into my farm? Oh, I guess he's wide, so he probably just stood there and could walk over the... Ow. Okay. That in there with this. Could also probably start growing some cactus. And make a wall of cactus. Be kind of fun. Make a sand castle with cactus everywhere. Probably put that on the to-do list. Oh. Cook that up. Actually don't need this stone getting cooked anymore, but I'm sure I'll need it for a later project, so I might as well start cooking away. Do I knock down this wall and extend it one so that it is a square? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or B, have a weird rectangle tower. Honestly, my gut is saying rectangle tower just to be weird and unique. Because it's beta and no one cares about symmetry as per just a commenter. Catching up on the Bogger lore. Love those guys. Yeah, and I think my favorite bug with them is how they slide across the floor at Mach 1. Wreck Tower? Yeah, I'm down for the Wreck Tower. You know what, Cow? I think add it with your games. We're gonna inlay it a little bit so it looks a little bit different. Also, I could probably throw those up there too. And then we're gonna have the tower part be in here. Anything grown yet? Oh, there's one grown. Cool. So now, this is another good question. Can animals be bred in this version? Because if they can... Speedy little guys? Yeah. Rectangle tower adds charm? I agree. 100% I agree. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a staircase, I believe. Staircase or ladder? Let's. There's 3 of you here, so we can have a vote. Let's see what happens. Ladder. Uh-oh. Staircase. Oh, it comes down to the world. What do we think? I will deal with that spider very shortly. Staircase would look nicer, but only if you have room. Okay, yeah, let me try and fiddle around with that, and then if it doesn't work, Oh, okay. I think I should not have talked crap about the spiders. And I'm out of arrows, just like that. Staircase for the win. Okay, staircase material. I think we gotta go wood, right? I'm trying to think how this will look. Boop, 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 boop. Wait. I think it might work really well. Hang on. Wood, yeah? Okay, okay. Another vote for ladder? Okay, okay, okay. Wait, wait, wait. I think... I'm sorry, Loopy, but you've lost. Oh, stone pressure plate exists. Okay. Super stone block? It's probably the easiest way to... It gives me 4. Okay, do half slabs exist? No. Oh, wait, half slabs don't exist? Oh, no. Please tell me I can actually place these. What is happening? Hang on. How do I, eh? Oh, no. Oh, it's this. It gives me wood back. Okay, so how do I place it here? Okay, I understand. That was all for science. Wait, that turned it into a regular block? What is happening? So what we need to do is place a block here, place that there, place a block here, place that there. Grab that. Place a block here. Place... Oh, come on. So now it wants to place that way. Oh, probably because this block's here, so it's trying to connect to it, maybe? Do we do something like that? This is incredibly cursed. I hope this gets fixed in the next update. Weird. Yeah. Hey, okay, that worked. And then we got to get rid of this as well. Place this here. Get rid of this. Place this here. And just like that, we have a semi-cursed staircase. Should probably fill this in with something. More wood? Question mark? I'm actually gonna do... I'm gonna grab some logs. I'm gonna put logs there. It's so very strange to me that trees do not decay when they're touching the ground. Which is a very interesting way of handling how leaves decay. See, like now it'll start going. Yep. Very odd. More trees. Awesome. Wait, what? Weird AI was in the new gun movie. Startled me when he showed up. Weird Al. Weird Al. That's an L. I have to watch now. What's this? It's like there was an explosion. That's so cool. Ha, got him. Me? You dare. You dare trick me. Okay. I feel like I gotta wait for saplings to drop. Because I feel like I'm low on trees. I'll place this back here. Okay.
Wait. What is this? Flint, are you? Am I what?
You gotta give me more context than that. Am I doing what? Are you? Question mark? Did I say something? Or did I... Is this? Oh. Oh. I think I know what you're putting down here. What can I say? You got me. Yo, what's the chicken doing? That was worth it. Okay. Don't want to potentially spoil anything. Oh, yeah. Seems very dark in here. Oh, that's cursed. That's cursed. Of course they do that to me. And they did it again up there. Okay, now it's fixed. This is... Are you... What? You guys seeing this? Stair's cursed. How do I fix this? Maybe if I put a cobblestone stair? Oh, these do exist. Okay. That is so cursed. Did that only drop one? Oh, what a beautiful... So I can't do top slabs. Do top slabs not exist? They don't. And they also still make this stair freak out. Hmm. What is the best way to do this? I don't think there's any block I can place here that will remedy the situation.
Isn't that odd? Put carpet on the bottom slab. Well, see, funny you say that. Carpets don't exist
For a long time. And he wanted to be my friend. Okay. So, like, I like the staircase. Don't get me wrong. But I do think it's broken. One thing I can maybe do to fix it is scoot this over. And then just pretend like that doesn't exist, which is hurting me deep inside. See, this just looks nasty now. Yeah, that's just nasty. Well, I think we might have to put up with this until the update comes out. Because it's kind of cursed. Just leave the random hole there. Yeah, I think this is better. I think this is the best it could be. That's still ugly, but you know, that's sometimes that's just how it is. Of course, I want to do more stairs and just keep going up, but we'll get there when we get there. Okay, we'll put glass in later. Oi! How did he get in? Don't you do it. How did he get in? I guess they can jump onto it? Of course I did that. Gotta sneak the whole way anyway. Glass roof, may chance? Yeah, like for the farm? Is that what you're thinking? Yeah, that time we broke. Well, we stayed the same on seeds. Okay. Honestly, I think a piece of bread would be fantastic right about now. Sure, why not? Okay, okay. Well, that can be on the agenda list then. Put that there. Oh yeah, it's totally time for... I just realized this is not gonna work super well. Oh, I didn't take fall damage from it? Hey, I should have taken fall damage from there, no. I think this is the best way to do these turrets right now. Or the edges here. But I could be wrong. You know, it doesn't have to look good. It's beta. It's alpha. Oh, that works though there. Okay. He's gone insane. What strange code Willow is babbling about? Okay, wait. Stairs are so broken. Yeah. Spoil what? I've been awakened. Okay, let me just go through the chat here. Sorry, I was zoned in on building. And I'm gonna make a clock if I can. I can't. Lovely. Okay. Last route, may chance, why not? Okay, that's for the farm. What strange stuff is Willow blabbering about Flint? So, like, say Pyre starts streaming one day for the boys, but it's actually the Nova instead. Am I on the right track? Bro, I don't even know what you're talking about right now. Like, I got an idea, but I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. He's gone insane. He's streaming so mad with the lack of flip crafting place. So like Pyre could stream from the material plane. Or from inside the radius of the So that second one, that one's cooking a little more. That one's cooking a little more. A little more sauce there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I understand that second one. More on track. That one's a little more yeah, you know. Clip that. So gold is garbage right now, right? Other than maybe golden apples, if that's a thing. Okay, awesome. Do I have a helmet? I do. Oh, but I don't have pants. And this is like the only thing I can use leather for, so might as well. Look at that. It's like perfect armor. Just don't get hit, otherwise it'll break. Go with his delusions. He'll ban us all. Yeah, valid. But there's no shift clicking, so why would I even set it up like this? Give me that. I need some of this and a little bit of that. This. Awesome. That works for me. So I'm noticing there's a lot of things that just don't work in this version right now. Like, a lot of things. Namely, like everything. Or, ooh, that doesn't work. Oh well, that works for me. One on each of these. Wow, is this what you'd had envisioned? It's not what I had envisioned. Now, should I do glass windows or should I do slab windows? I feel like skeletons can shoot through those, but they won't be able to shoot through the ones that are high up. Cal, please, how did you get in here? Oh, shoot. Save the glass for the greenhouse? Okay, sure. Oh, wow, that was an L. Oh, okay. Now we're getting profits. Get out of here. Okay. Nah, Flint answered me. I think I know what's up. I don't think you do, but I think you know maybe a little bit. Speaking in shared D&D lore in terms to hide what I'm asking. Slab. It's save the glass. Perfect. Oh, okay, Willow. Yeah, valid. Very valid. Okay. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of wood around here. Oh, that's what? Y'all seeing this? I got 4 more inventory slots. Yeah. Wait, seriously? Is this like a thing? What if I throw this down now and pick it up? What if I throw it down like that and pick it up? What if I throw it down and don't have the inventory space anywhere else to pick it up? Gotcha. I understand. That's very weird. Now I gotta clean up everything. Okay. So I'm thinking that this one goes bye-bye. And becomes this. Then we come around here, and this one goes bye-bye. Becomes this. And it kind of goes around like that. And then Loopy wins in this alternate universe for the first time ever. And we do a little ladder action. Corner. And this, I think, can extend all the way to here. And I think I like how it's crowded. I do like that. And we make a painting to make it even better. And they stack. Beautiful, beautiful. And we grab the stone. We grab these too. Okay. It's coming together a little bit right now.
He's hanging out. Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I see what you're saying. I don't think you know. I don't think you know, my brother. My pretendo. So I could do window here, like this. Or painting. What do you guys think? I think painting maybe goes... I feel like this place is meant to be like you see out of. I feel like glass is a better option here, not gonna lie. I feel like painting goes in here.
I understand everything. I'm gonna say I actually predicted the lore
Beforehand, bro, I'd be impressed if you did. Okay, I don't know what kind of painting to put here. Is a 2x2 good enough? I think a 2x2 is probably the best we're gonna get there. I don't know how to feel about it. Man, the lack of fall damage is doing wonders for me right now. I feel like I could boot it one higher.
Do a 2x2, just comment out. Good luck. I came to watch Marvel on Sirius's plane, but instead I'm actually watching Tano in the labyrinth.
No comment. No comment. I think you think you're cooking. And I think you think you're cooking. But actually... I think you got it all backwards. Maybe. Okay, these guys need to go. We need... This is, any more of this, and then the stream's done. Speaking of the stream being done, I am probably gonna have to clock in soon. So let me get a good view of what we've done. Oh, I love how you can see the guy in there. You know what? I am very happy with this little hut. What do you guys think? Rate my house. Scale of 1 to alpha.
I'm waiting. I'm here for it.
7 out of 10. Honestly, I'll take it. That's pretty good. Looks great. Kind of bland, but good in alpha. You know what? See, that's the thing. You didn't need to say it was kind of bland. Just a commenter. You just said it's good for alpha. That's all you needed to say, man. Okay, well, I'm just gonna try and think here. Do signs exist? Maybe we can make a to-do list so that I don't forget for next time. A little trouble board. They do. Let's say we gotta make a better farm. Make better farm. Okay. What else do we gotta do? You know what? Since y'all are here, I'm gonna say, sorry, Loopy. Yours was make better farm, like with glass. That was your thing. Commenter, what do you want me to do? And World Below, what do you want me to do? And then I will end the stream. Unless there's a fourth person watching that wants to say what I have to do next stream. But I'll take down a suggestion from each of you, and we'll do that. That sounds fun. They're typing away. Make a bedroom? Oh, okay, sounds good. Bedroom. I'll put that. And I'll make, I'll put down glass farm. Farm. And I'll put Loopy. I don't know. Well, you gotta pick, man. You gotta pick. It's gotta be something. Bedroom and farm, we're gonna be mine. Here, let me give you another look of what this is right now. I'm actually very happy with it.
Glass farm?
Want me to get a ton of glass? Gotta think, man. You gotta think. You're on the spot. I know. We flipped the script. It's over. You done. I don't know why I did that. Just did. While you're thinking, I'm cooking up more weird things I can do for my...
Insect mob zoo, but I think they'll just despawn. That is also very true. I like the couch. Very stone couch.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of just like try and make this board a little more together.
They'll just despawn. Squid farm. Squids don't exist yet.
Make a little tree farm. Yeah, that works. I was actually gonna say that was a good one. I'm gonna put you as world. I just put you as the. I guess then commenter would be just, and then Loopy would also be the. Okay, awesome. In that case, unless the mysterious fourth person here wants to suggest something, I think I'm gonna end the stream. But if you enjoyed, well, I guess you guys did. You guys stuck around the whole time. But yeah, hopefully I will be back sometime soon. I'd say estimate another week, but you never know. I'll probably stream again very soon. Cool. Farewell, everybody. And I'll see you next time on Upgrade Minecraft by subscribing. Part 2. Electric Boogaloo.